I gotta get this off my chest, because this shit is blowing me right now, right? And I know a lot of y'all say, we don't want to hear about your personal... Shut up. Let me get this off my chest, because it gotta be said, right? So my assistant is over here, right? My assistant is a witness to this shit, right? This crazy-ass rhetoric, right? So I ain't no cap. So I called my son just now to talk to my son. His mother asked his mom calmly, when is my son coming back down here? Right? When my son coming back down here? She got him talking about, he don't want to come back down here. It's scary. Mind you, I've been going to get this boy. I've been getting on a plane by myself, flying to get my son, flying him back here, then getting on a plane and then taking him back there for probably since I've been down here. Right? Never had no issues. How many times y'all done seen me bounce out, but never had no issues, right? Now when the mom wanna get
He gotta stop acting like we really be seeing him and everything he be doing. Boy, we don't know.
because I feel she doesn't treat me like a thief and talking to me. Now all of a sudden my son is against me. Then she gonna tell my son, if you done talking to your dad, tell him good night. Now he's talking about, I'm done talking to your dad, good night, get off the phone. Mind you, this little boy is like 3 years old. Now, this is what I want to say. This is why the fuck kids grow up disrespectful. And this is why the fuck kids grow up working against their fucking parents. Because toxic ass bitches. Okay?
Well, as a man, he should get custody of his son. I feel like men should raise their sons. You can't blame the woman because she raising your son. If you feel that way and you know how this world is, raise your kids yourself.
They turn the fucking kids against you, and then they take the kids away from a nice, healthy, beautiful lifestyle.
And it ain't always that the kids is turned against you. It's that they go off what they see a lot of times. And if you're not communicating with them, you being disrespectful to the mother. And by the boy coming from the mother's womb and he with his mother all the time, he gonna feel that. He gonna feel emotionally disconnected from you because you disrespecting the mother.
I can't be getting into it with people because right or wrong, they're going to say I'm wrong in court. So, I have to always come out with my fucking hands up. I can't never say what the fuck I feel or do what the fuck I want to do to a certain extent because I'm probably going to be the one that's looked at as the fucking aggressor, even though I'm not the fucking aggressor. So I just want to say this, right?
No, you gotta speak your truth and say what you need to say because you the leader. You know, you gotta be able to put your foot down in necessary situations, and everybody should basically fall in line. It shouldn't be a matter of you feeling like, oh, everybody gonna go against me or whatever. No, you do your job and worry about all that extra emotional stuff later.
To all of the black men around the world, this is some crazy shit, man. And this is why we gotta lock our arms and build and do what we gotta do so we can get away from it.
No, you can't get away from the situation. Y'all need to start raising your sons. Stop complaining about child support and start taking over the responsibility of raising your son. Like, period. Whether you like the female or not, you know that a female cannot raise a boy. So with that being said, you gotta just do what you gotta do in that aspect, and don't put it on the nanny. Spend time with your son. Do stuff with your son. Teach him how to fight. Teach him karate. Teach him things that you know. A lot of y'all get with y'all kids and don't even do nothing with them.
People like this. And all I can do right now, I have two options. Battle with a toxic ass broad, go to court, get full custody, do all of that shit, and waste my fucking time fighting a battle.
It's never a waste of time to do what's best for your child. All you gotta do is sit them down and talk to them. Just be like, I feel it's best that my son come live with me because you can't raise him as a man. I can. So let me take on that responsibility. You go do what you want to do. Go to school. Go open up a business. Go do something. Let me take that role as a man and raise my son. That's the only way y'all gonna change this narrative. If you're not in the house with your son, you need to be with your son every day. If you can't be with the woman, period. That's your son.
That shouldn't even be fought because we shouldn't have an issue sharing a kid. Or I can hope that this person matures in time. Risk not seeing my son for however many years. being a fucking virtual dad because somebody else wants to play toxic ass black woman again. So, um, this is the road that I'm in. In the midst of trying to do everything that I'm trying to do, who are my fucking kids in my account? I just want to let y'all know this, right? I just want to let y'all know this. I'm not doing shit. Y'all see what the fuck I do. Get up, work out, and train a video. That's the game. Why am I dealing with bullshit now? Why are people constantly trying to cause me mental anguish? Why are people constantly trying to emotionally pervert me, provoke me?
Well, people only gonna do what you allow them to do. If you centered and you peaceful, what other people do, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna bother you, but it shouldn't affect your day. You know, you should be able to have the common sense and the pull to redirect the situation. So I don't really understand that. You know, ain't nobody doing nothing to you. Life is not happening to you. You know, it's happening for you to get yourself together. So.
And disturb me and destroy me. And so now here's what it is. There's no telling what the fuck the mothers of my kids are telling my fucking kids because they're mad at me because they're on bullshit. But I want to say this. So now what happens? Do I work hard for all of the generational wealth that I've created and I have nobody to pass it down to now? Is that what's about to happen? I have nobody to pass it down to now because the mothers of my children, instead of doing what the fuck I asked them to do, which was just take care of the kid, they had one fucking job. Watch the kids. You have one fucking job. Take care of the kids. You don't want to, that's too hard. That was too hard. Cool. Now what am I supposed to do? My kids are supposed to be my enemy. They're supposed to be getting my inheritance. Do I gotta go have kids with somebody else and pass my wealth to them? So that way, motherfucking, my legacy will live on, but then you gonna be looking at me like, why I didn't pass it to my original kids? And motherfuckers gonna be looking at me like, no. So I just wanna say this, man. In all honesty, if you a black man in the comments, if you are a black man and the mother of your children has destroyed the fucking family unit and turned the kids against you because she cannot control you, right? If this has happened to you, simply leave a comment. I just want to take a survey here because I want to see how many niggas is going through this shit across the country, let alone around the world. Women sabotaging, being evil, and raising the kids disrespectful, no motherfucking shit.
I feel him on that, but it ain't always just females when that males do that stuff too. Because I had that experience. So, you know, just saying evil, disrespectful stuff, unnecessary stuff behind your back, got your kids questioning, you know, who you are, what they are, just based off some evilness that they got coming off of them. So, it ain't always just male or female. It's a character flaw that basically affects everybody.
Don't want no structure, don't want no masculinity, don't want no motherfucking rules, none of that. I want to see how many families, right, is going through this because y'all cannot keep blaming black men, dog. Y'all cannot keep blaming us. We're trying very fucking hard. Very fucking hard. But I just want to see something. And I want the community, I want the world to see what the fuck it is, dog. Because I'm tired of motherfuckers talking about we ain't shit. I'm tired of motherfuckers talking about black men ain't shit. I'm tired of motherfuckers talking about we ain't, no, it's y'all bitches. It is y'all bitches. It's you, bitch. It's y'all bitches. And that needs to be said. Period. And I'm tired of people not saying it. But we moving forward. No bullshit, no drama.
Well, in your particular situation, it's just the females you dealing with, but you got to take accountability for your actions as well. They are responding to your actions. It's something that you're doing that's making them respond to you the way they responded to you. Two people not going to just be mad at you and gang up on you just because it's something that you're not doing. And by you being a guy that's actually successful, that should tell you something. If you can't get females to fall in line and you're successful, it's not them, it's you. You know, y'all got to stop thinking that messing with Becky and Susie and all that gonna cure your problems, because they gonna dog you too.
You feel me? As peacefully as possible. But I just want to let y'all know, even as a peaceful
Yeah, I feel that.
People still try to make themselves your enemy, and that's the craziest shit in the world. That's the most dirtiest, grimiest shit in the world. And the things that people allow to take place out of spitefulness and bitterness is disgusting. And I will never stand by that. I will never get that. And it is what it is. But I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure, if nothing else, the future of my children is paid, and that when they are of age, they have everything that they need for. Period. I'm gonna do everything in my power. Period. I cannot trust the person who gave birth to the person or persons who gave birth to my children to fucking do the right thing. And that's scary. Very scary. So with that being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I initially up 4 buildings one day at a time. One pyramid, one pyramid, one brick at a time.
Again, we all have to learn how to take accountability. This is not about woman, man. This is about all of us, okay? We got to quit blaming each side. We've been dealing with this battle of the sexes phenomenon forever. So we're not about to pretend like this is some brand new thing. Everybody experienced problems in their relationship, but now it's just people have platforms to where they basically can air out all their business, tell everybody everything, and honestly, that's not really helping the situation. It may be getting it off your chest, but it's not creating solutions. It's creating new problems. So we just got to keep our problems where they at, where they started. Don't put them in the streets. You know how they say, what happens in the house, stay in our house. It's like people don't even live by that no more because people more gung-ho on being right than actually allowing the situation to cool down so they can have a level head and really decide what's best for the situation. At the end of the day, the only people that's going to suffer is the kids. So that's it.